2. And we're back with government intrusions and lobbyist corruption. So, in other words, business as usual in Washington, D.C. Why does the government care if you get digital TV? Oh, we were a minute. Oh, yeah. And why does the government care if little teenage girls get abortions or not? Regardless of being gay or not, why does the government care if you're married at all? Have you ever wondered that? Oh, you get tax deductions if you're married. You get tax deductions. Who cares? There's nothing in the Constitution that says you need to be married or not. You know that. Or lobbyists. I see life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, and 10 amendments in the Constitution. Nothing on marriage, digital TV, or gay marriage. Nothing. Check it out. It's online. It's under Constitution, 10 amendments. This is what keeps you guys out of jail for being thrown out. Yeah, check it out. It's a good read. Cheers to the Daily Show. Jon Stewart, when being grilled, corporate stooge Jim Cramer from Mad Money saying he told him, "Did you see it? It was great." It's the only way people get their information. Sort of like here. A lot of people are saying, "CJ, I didn't know that." Well, that's what I'm here for. He grilled that Jim Cramer from Mad Money, saying that he and these corporate criminals are responsible for misinformation, misleading American people, shareholders, and investors for years, stating they are dangerous, that they are disingenuous, and criminal at worst. Bravo! Hats off to Jon Stewart, The Daily Show. We salute you! We salute you! Yeah, baby. Okay, time for logic class. The dangers of the slippery slope argument. Let's go! Whee! Okay, we're back. You're either with us or you're with the terrorists, was the battle cry for 8 miserable years from W. and Cheney, giving them the ultimate power to illegally wiretap, torture, hold prisoners indefinitely, and a list of other felonies too lengthy to mention here. This slippery slope logic, or what we call in logic class, if you've taken any high school or college logic, is called two-dimensional thinking. Rather perfect for a two-dimensional government. It was also used in Germany in 1933 when the Reichstag burned down. And the battle cry was, "Give me your power, give me all power and I'll protect you from all those yada yada yada." The same thing that Bush said for 8 years. You know the spiel. If you're not with us, you're with the terrorists. If you're not with us, you're a traitor. And they were thrown into prison camps or concentration camps. You may have heard the story if you read anything on history. And of course, the rest is human slaughter, such as Iraq and Germany and Europe and everywhere that they use political power to get whatever they want and sell lots and lots of weapons to a few people to make them very wealthy. It's not that we hate America, as Michael Moore was demonized so badly when he criticized Moore on W. and Cheney. It's just that we don't agree with the plan. That doesn't make us traitors. It means you're an idiot because we were right. Obviously. Ooh, the need for information. Why do we need information? World War II, for example, for those of us who've had the chance to read up on that, was not won by brute force. I repeat, World War II was not won by brute force. Not at first, no. It was won with information. And anybody who's familiar with the Battle of Midway, United States Navy Commander Joseph Rochefort and his team cracked the Japanese code, allowing us to defeat the entire Japanese Navy at the Battle of Midway, and of course, the war. Because we cracked the code. And of course, this was the same thing in Europe. Because we could crack their codes, we knew what they were going to do before. Information, you guys. It's like gold. It's better than bullets because you can be stopped before you get there. Okay, I'll see if I can squeeze out the rest of this and just have only 2 parts because it sucks to create another 3rd part. As in Planet of the Apes, when they gave the astronaut lobotomy, remember that? They split his head open, sewed it back up, they cut out a piece of his brain and goes, "See, I told you he couldn't talk." To which Charlton Heston replied, "Well, he can't now. You just cut out a piece of his brain, you bloody baboon. Don't let them cut out your brains, folks. Information is not only the key to survival, but is essential for the growth and prosperity of a nation and of the individual itself. You need to know what's going on. They're not going to find this for you and put it on TV. It's for you know what kind of W types. As they have been dumbing us down for 8 years with slashing education and tutoring programs, this makes you vulnerable to bullshit like Iraq was connected to 9/11, 9/11, democracy, freedom and democracy. Oh, here's the other lie. Social Security is going to collapse if we don't privatize it. All misinformation, no one challenged, and with disastrous consequences, as you can see. Excuse me. If I didn't know better, I'd swear we were governed by lobbyists and foreign interests. Governments. I have nothing against foreign investments, unless, of course, it's used to purchase our lawmakers. That would be the same as domestic investments into our lawmakers, too, which some of us call bribery. Like Saudi Arabia, our oil masters, or Israel, our theocratic masters. Don't make me go there. Wrapping it up with viewer mail. Our friend Steven from SalonCity.com writes, what would you have me think? Wow. I stopped for a moment and thought, is this a trick question? But I'll play along. Okay, Steven, here's a start. Open up your 401k or your retirement fund or your pension fund, and you'll notice that $10,000 to $25,000 to $35,000 just disappeared. Yeah, that'll stimulate something for you. Believe in that, because it's gone, and I just told you why. Okay, Snuffest News team, don't worry, we're on our way back as soon as possible. Almost there with a static IP and all kinds of goodies. The new bot roster for today includes the following. I own a butt plug. We'll own a strap-on, voluptuous cleavage. Hugo eats shit and mangles the cat. Welcome aboard, guys. We're gonna have fun playing with y'all. You've been watching That Other Web Show with CJ DAvidson, the Chronicler. Homies will get that one. Brought to you by Envision LASIK Surgery. Get your eyes fixed or you'll go blind like me. And by LushiousBeauty.com. Bath oils and beauty treatments. They will make your body go straight to heaven. Y'all be cool and be careful out there. It really sucks. Bye.